No grand palace. No glittering tiara. Just a needle, a thread, and a quiet moment that said more than any royal speech ever could. After months of concern and speculation, the Princess of Wales reappeared, not with headlines blazing, but stitching fabric in a hidden Welsh valley. And somehow that made it even more powerful. Her visit began at Mending, a woolen mill tucked deep into the Pembrokeshire countryside. Remote, traditional, timeless. As locals gathered outside, many expected a brief walkthrough and polite smiles. But what happened next caught everyone off guard. Inside the quality control room, Catherine picked up needle and thread and began mending a luxurious Welsh blanket. No hesitation. No fuss. Watching closely was Paula Harding, a third-generation worker at the mill. And then came the line that quietly stole the day. "She did it right," Harding said, clearly impressed. "She didn't go through the other side. That's skill." A simple sentence, but royal watchers immediately took notice. Because moments like this aren't staged. They're felt. And that was only the beginning. This mill isn't just a business. It's a living family story. For over a century, Mending has been woven into Welsh history. Harding herself has worked there for 13 years. Her mother spent 31 years at the same mill. Her grandmother worked there for 33 years, retiring at 80. As Catherine listened, asked questions, and tried weaving herself, something shifted. This wasn't a royal ticking boxes. This was genuine connection. "It's a labor of love," Catherine said softly. And in that moment, it felt like she wasn't just talking about fabric. Then came a rare admission. While chatting with staff in the sewing room, the princess confessed she'd tried sewing over Christmas. Her verdict: "I was very slow." That honesty hit home for many. No polished perfection. No royal illusion. Just a woman admitting she's still learning, like everyone else. Fans online later called it one of her most relatable moments in years. And what happened next only added to that feeling. The tour continued to Hyatt Denim in Cardigan, a family-owned jeans manufacturer that revived a once-lost local industry. Decades ago, this town produced tens of thousands of jeans a week, until production moved overseas and the factory shut down. Hyatt brought those skills back. And Catherine seemed deeply moved by that story. As she walked the factory floor, she stopped to pet Barney, an English Cocker Spaniel, the same breed as her own dog Orla. Small detail. Big warmth. Then she met Claudio Bellotti, a cutter with 50 years of experience. When offered the chance to cut a pair of jeans herself, she laughed. "No pressure," she joked. But she did it anyway. "I love making things," she said while working. "I think I would really enjoy making denim." Then came another self-deprecating confession. The most adventurous project she'd ever done? A pair of pajamas. And she doesn't even know where they are now. The room laughed. And so did the internet later. But the most symbolic moment came quietly. Catherine stitched a Made in Wales label onto a pair of 245 pounds organic jeans, destined not for herself, but as a gift for the Prince of Wales. When told they were for her husband, she smiled and said, "He will love those." A small stitch. A big statement. Outside, well-wishers waited. One man asked how Prince George was doing. "He's doing very well," she replied. "They're at school today, and I'll go back to see them this evening." Then the man gently added something that shifted the tone. He said he hoped she was feeling better after what she'd been through. Her response was quiet, grateful, honest. "Thank you very much," Catherine said. "This is good for my soul, meeting wonderful people." That single sentence echoed far beyond Wales. Because this visit wasn't really about wool or denim. It was about recovery, presence, and finding strength in simple human moments. No crown required. So what do you think this visit really meant? Was it just another royal engagement? or a quiet sign of something deeper? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories you won't hear anywhere else.